getting set for game 2 of this 3-game series between the Mets and the Los Angeles Angels.
On the mound for the Halos, 6-7 record, 3.69 ERA, right-hander Jose Soriano.
Francisco Lindor leads things off against Jose Soriano.
And he drives this one to the gap in left center away from Pilar, who lives and makes the catch! An incredible Superman play from Kevin Pilar!
You talk about a human highlight reel. What a play by Pilar. Full extensions on the dive. Superman, Kevin Pilar.
And now Brandon Nimmo. And here's Nimmo tapping one toward the shortstop. Neto charges, gets rid of it, and retires Brandon Nimmo.
Here's J.D. Martinez off the end of his bat and into right field for a base hit. So J.D. Martinez gets the Mets' first base runner of the night. Pete Alonso up 1 for 4 last night with that big 2-run home run.
An early "Let's go Mets" chant here in Anaheim.
And he walked them. So the Mets, just like we saw early last night, a couple of base runners to start off the game.
And that's really been the thing for Soriano this season, where we want to see him clean that up as far as getting those quick outs, and then next thing you know, there's some traffic going against him.
Swing and a miss. Soriano strikes him out. Back knee slider ends the inning.
Peterson tonight making his 11th start. Remember, late beginning to the season off that hip surgery. He's pitched to a 5-1 record this year and a 3.52 ERA.
Swung on a miss, strike 3, so a couple of good sliders there. Get shown away.
And Peterson strikes out the first batter he faces. And one out, the batter is Zach Neto.
It's outside, and he walks on 5 pitches, so he gets on. And now Hoppy will be the next batter.
Ground ball up the middle. McNeil, nice backhand, doesn't have a play at second, so goes to first for the second out of the inning. So Zach Neto gets to second, and here's Kevin Pilar coming off one of the great defensive plays that you will see in that first inning.
Now he hits one hard to the left side, past Vientos into left field, a base hit. Neto's on his way to the plate. Nimmo's throw home is too late. And now Kevin Pilar, after robbing what could have been a big inning for the Mets in the top of the first, gets a run for the Angels in the home half.
That's a good first inning. That's a solid start to a game. An incredible catch, and now an RBI single.
Taylor Ward is at the plate. Line drive right center and a base hit for Ward. Pilar's already on his way to third base. And the Angels have runners on the corners, back-to-back 2-out hits.
Meeting at the mound between Lindor, Torrens, and David Peterson.
Let's just get an out here, and you're out of here with just 1 run allowed.
In there, got him looking a slider. Strike 3 taken by Drury. Angels 1, Mets nothing. End of 1 from Anaheim.
Here's Matt Bass, the DH today. 30th pitch of the night for Peterson. High chopper charging in is Lindor, bare hand, and makes the play. Great job by Pete Alonso to stay on first. So a great pickup by Lindor and a wonderful pick at first by Alonso.
The skills it takes to charge this ball, bare hand to throw it on the run.
We have seen some dazzling defense here these first couple of nights.
Mets trail 1-0. Nimmo's 0 for 1. Grounded out to shortstop against Soriano.
Brandon Nimmo, after 3 hits yesterday, dunks that one in between the center fielder and right fielder. He's got himself a double. So with 2 outs, the Mets have a runner in scoring position here in the third.
Here's Pete Alonso with runners at first and second.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him with the slider.
That's how the inning will end. Soriano is picking up some strikeouts tonight.
So there's 1 away, and here comes Logan O'Hoppe. The 0-2 swung on, crushed the opposite way to right. Winker on the run towards the line, goes to a slide, and he dropped the baseball. No, he made the catch, excuse me.
No question about a beautiful play that time in right field. Another clap from Peterson tonight.
1-0 the Angels lead here in the 4th inning. Jesse Winker leads off the top of the 4th. As Winker, it's a bouncing ball up the middle. Nice sliding stop. Stefanik off balance in time. Good play.
That's good range. He got rid of it so quickly because Winker runs well. Solid defensive plays by both teams already tonight.
Vientos is the batter. Here's the 0-2, and that is a swing and a miss. Got him on that knuckle curve, struck him out. Another strikeout for Soriano, 5 in the game. There's a chase and a miss on a 3-2, and it's another strikeout for Soriano. He's not striking them all out in a row, but he's racking up strikeouts. He has 6 already.
Jeff McNeil leads off in the 5th inning. McNeil slashes one the other way, and that's a base hit up the left center field side. Pilar quickly cuts it off. McNeil's trying for second. Throw on the way. It is in time. McNeil is out.
So Kevin Pilar makes the good throw. McNeil thinks he's safe, and we'll see.
Hands on the base. He has not tagged him yet. Now his tag comes off, hand comes off, leg comes off. Does he get him back again? I don't think so. This is going to go the Mets' way.
Well, remember, the call on the field was an out, so it has to be indisputable evidence in the replay center.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out.
Yeah, absolutely. It has to be that way because you can't ever tell where McNeil's hands and feet are in relation to Stefanic's glove as he goes on and off the bat.
What an impact in this game for Pilar.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning in Anaheim. 1-0 Angels.
Broken back ground ball and a good spot for Theis. It gets by Vientos.
Look at that
down
speed.
the left field line, and Matt Theis on a broken bat check swing has a double.
That was a rocket double. Crushed that baseball. He don't even want to look in. He knows everyone's going to be laughing at him.
So 2 down, and Theis now at third base.
So will Neto deliver here a big 2-out hit? Angels up 1-0, looking for more.
And the 1-1 pitch. That's a liner. It's going to fall into right center, and there's the base hit, and there's the run. 2-0 Angels.
And punches that one in the right center field for an RBI single. The youngsters coming through here. 48th RBI Neto.
And now they have a couple on with 2 outs.
And it will be Barry Enright going to the mound, so Soriano will at least face one more hitter. Soriano has handled Torrens tonight. He has struck him out twice.
It's bounced over the mound right near Stefanik. Has it, has time, throws, gets it to first in time, and the inning will end on the 4-3 ground out. So the Mets, as was the case last night in their win, they're leaving people on base. They've stranded 7 now in this game.
Mets happy to get into the bullpen given the way Jose Soriano was pitching tonight. Really great outing from him. 6 innings, a shutout ball, 5 hits, struck out 6. Throws the sinker and misses, and that's a leadoff walk for the Mets.
Nothing drives managers more crazy than the first batter-faced walk by a relief pitcher.
And Francisco Lindor is next for the Mets, trailing 2-0 in the top of the 7th.
And he golfs this one into shallow left field. That'll dunk in for a base hit. So Lindor with his 2nd hit of the night, and the Mets in business. 2 on here in the 7th.
That will be the end for Hans Kraus. Strickland gets ready to go with the Mets' big hitters coming up. Nimmo and Martinez and Alonso.
Here's the payoff. Taken low for ball 4. And the Mets have the bases loaded with J.D. Martinez coming to bat.
J.D. Martinez already has a grand slam this year, pretty recently.
Fly ball, center field. Going back is Kevin Pilar at the track, at the wall. It's out of here. A grand slam home run for J.D. Martinez. And the Mets, from 2 runs down to 2 runs up. It's 4-2 in the 7th.
Here's Huáscar Brazoban. He was picked up by the Mets at the trade deadline from Miami.
And the 9-hole hitter, Stefanik, will be the next batter.
Looping fly ball, left center field. It gets down for a base hit. Bader got to it as quickly as he could, but Stefanik has his 2nd hit tonight.
There's that tying run to the dish now, and Nolan Shawnowell has been really, really good.
And it's ball 4, so the changeup misses. And the Angels have runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Zach Neto coming up. And now Zach Neto can change this one here in the 7th.
And he's got the power to do so, and he's done some of that magic at the Big A this year.
He drives one out toward left field. Nimmo is back out near the wall. It's gone! Zach Neto delivers a clutch 3-run homer, and the Angels get right back on top.
Magneto was magnificent in that at-bat. A 3-run go-ahead blast. The kids are all right. What a shot.
Ben Joyce looking for his first major league save. 21 1/3 consecutive scoreless inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Say goodnight to the Mets. Ben Joyce's fastest pitch yet. 104.7 for his first major league save.